But we get a great show for you today. We get a great show on package for you. As you know, me and your host, Mulko Sulaiman Bangua. And as you're aware, we designed this show for really help, the young people. Just point them, to the right direction. Show them Usai, then cable for go and find information that will not be usually available for us. They can all come up so struggle, grapple in the dark until God help we direct we and we will able to figure things out. So this show we design and say, okay, well, everything we know, we go point people in together. We go show people in all side information they so then go there and go make that choice they choose the right information and then go up for develop their life and change their life. So that's why we designed the show. We social problem at this country bigger than we political problem, and so if we begin put we small ideas in together and try we best for solve some of them social problem, yeah, trust me, Sierra Leone will become a better place, and that's make we decide for put the show together. But hey, today we'll get a good show, as I say. I don't talk much, and I will go straight into the show. We can talk about the Africa Combed Fellowship. It's one of the most prestigious fellowship in the world, and it only operates for over 15 years, if I'm not mistaken. And it's a fellowship where the theme na that then they look at young, brilliant Sierra Leoneans, preferably mid-career professionals in different fields, in different sectors. Then they look at identifying these young Africans and then bring them to Germany, try for just integrate them and expose them to the German society, German community, the German culture, and at the same time train them for become highly trained professionals in different fields, and spend some time there, close to like I think almost a year, so that it will help them for see how working in Germany and yeah, everything they can learn, the skills everything can learn and put together, and then maybe come back and can contribute to national development. So that's what basically the Africa Combed is, but it's increasingly and highly competitive year by year. And the sports then small, and you get the opportunity for working at actual German companies. You work for SAP, you work for Merck, you work for Boehringer Ingelheim, you work for, Bosch, GmbH, all these companies then you can work for, and then you can hone in your skill sets in some of them companies there. So far, not only two Sierra Leoneans no more we don't get so far we don't represent three. Only two. And today we lucky for get them on the show for can talk about all about the scholarship. By the way, it open. The application is open. And then we can tell you which everything you need for know for make you qualify, make you apply, and make you become the next Africa Combed Fellow. So sit back, relax. I will come back and I will introduce my guest to you, and then straight off we will go straight into the conversation on hand. Yes.
Will become something, yeah. And they walked away. All the people will promise for help me. They say come office today, tomorrow, next tomorrow. The story not just the same.
Yes, without much ado, I go introducing us straight. I will introduce my guest and straight I will go to the topic on hand. I get with me Mohamed Lamin Kabo. Actually, he is the first Sierra Leonean and I am the first one. We go. And then I get also Daniel Metzika. Daniel Metzika Cook. Daniel, forgive me, I can always forget that Metzika, that Coca. Daniel Metzika Coca. And then we in at the most recent Africa Combed Fellow we go last year. Welcome, guys, and thank you so much for being a part of the show. On the
All
email.
right.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Daniel, you
All
hear
right.
me?
Yes,
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay.
I hear you clearly. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So
Yeah.
welcome
Thank you
to the
for
show.
having me.
Yeah, thank you so much. I know say you're not busy guy. Daniel, the struggle for hearing me. Daniel, I think you can adjust your audio, adjust your phone in audio, your computer in audio. You go able for hearing me. Um,
I can't hear anything.
me I dey hear you clear one. I dey hear you fine. Me they hear you. So try for adjust
Thanks.
your computer audio or your phone, and then so because I dey hear you, Mohamed Labin. So you just try for fix you. I think now from you on Sayanda.
And for my laptop, you watch this or
For my phone, because I know
Well,
and
check.
then
But you,
increase your volume,
yeah,
because if you my earpiece they work, then
yeah, yeah.
it-
Or you can
And
join.
for my phone,
Mhm.
I they use.
Okay. You might just join the call self on the phone and then on the computer. Sorry, if you can. All right. So, well, whilst Daniel they try to figure out how to fix this thing, I will quickly go to you, Mohamed Lamin. Mohamed Lamin, please tell Salon family, the young people already listen to you. Tell them a little bit about you. Just tell them a little bit about yourself. Who Dana Mohamed Lamin?
give me a second. Let me just drop. All right. All right. All right. Thank you so much, Moluko, for this opportunity. I know it's really been like a long
Yeah.
time. Forget me now, you show.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so my name na Mohamed Lamin Kagbo. I'm a data professional, and what I do actually, I would say I help design how data is structured and managed across system within organization, and also ensure that these data are actually accurate, consistent, and reliable
Mm,
for business use.
wow.
Yeah, so that is what I do as a data professional.
Okay. Uh, how you come about like what was the desire? Where did the desire for becoming a data professional came from?
Okay, so that is a, I think that was like if I can't mistake, maybe 10 years ago.
Mm,
So I started off like a IT professional, like
okay.
purely
Yeah.
into tech,
Yeah.
maybe repair computers, and also
Okay. Okay.
doing, yeah, network installation.
Okay.
But I get for love data when I started see like data started becoming like a norm in big
Mm,
organization in Sierra
mm,
Leone.
mm,
And at the time, I only get a chance not for do like a professional course, but also use the opportunity
mm.
for start watching YouTube video, doing short courses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So within I get for kind of encourage myself for get exposed.
wow.
It's just about enthusiastic, moment of knowing what you want. You say you
Mm,
want for going life in the career. So I switched
mm,
from being a regular IT support
mm,
technician or whatever
mm,
to more focus on data management, data
mm,
analytics, those
mm.
kind of stuff. Yeah.
Wow. So which tools then were you savvy at working with? Where you work with data? Which tools that you go to tools?
Okay. Back in Sierra Leone, it's pretty much.
Hey, don't come. Now
Yeah.
don't make him talk about sound. Okay, no problem. Tell me the tools that you use that
Yeah,
side.
so back in Sierra Leone, of course, there was no like modern tools
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
these are professionals go use. But of course,
Hmm.
those like 5 years or 6 years ago,
Yeah.
Excel,
Yeah.
maybe SPSS,
Yeah. Yeah.
Stata,
Yeah.
we are just like tools
Yeah.
where I be they use.
Okay.
But moving to Europe,
Uh-huh.
that changed the trajectory of how we dey look at data. So
Oh.
see, I would say back home, we're not gonna say we are dealing with big data. It's more of medium-sized data of
So you don't go see bigger data.
organization that they use exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, because now data is like the engine oil
Yeah.
companies so much rely on for
Yeah.
move
Yeah.
and also make decisions. So
Yeah.
you still a lot of big data. So for
Yeah.
now, as a data manager in my company, I use tools like Data Bricks,
Wow.
which is a data and AI platform,
Wow.
which handles massive data. You
Hmm.
think about how much how the data look like.
Wow.
You actually able to integrate those kind of data into the ecosystem.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
great. That's great. See what your exposure can do. That's awesome. So, Daniel, I don't know. You do you hear me now? You clear?
Yeah, it gets you now.
Ah, good, good, good. Perfect, perfect. So, Daniel, Mohammed just don't tell you a little bit about himself. So Yusuf, what you would tell Fambolem? Udana Daniel Metika Koka.
Um, Me, a Sierra Leonean, and of course, do mechanical
Mm-hmm.
and maintenance engineering from Fobe College with honor degree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and start for work. I do pre-graduate. I get pre-graduate and postgraduate experience because
Okay.
yeah, being in under the vehicles,
Yeah,
dis-
yeah.
dismantling the
Mm-hmm.
the axles and the engine block and the you know
Yeah, yeah,
yeah
yeah.
after graduation work different aspects a different field in engineering like
Okay.
electrical mechanical field and
Mm-hmm.
because I migrate from the mines
Mm-hmm.
mining to the construction to the
Mm.
electrical renewable energy.
Mm.
Then there was this project where government carried this rural renewable energy project
Yes.
work package with United Nations Office for Project Services.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was a lead, work with UNOPS and electrify the south
Mm.
and the east. Every area at the south, every area at the east.
Wow.
So and the when the project's gonna air, I was proud. I was like, wow, I work for me. It's like no.
Oh, really? They're not be they pay you?
Well, me as I go say,
Oh,
not
okay.
so like
Okay.
because I mean, yeah, and there I learned a lot. I
Mm.
learned a lot, and you know,
That's good.
um,
Uh-huh.
yeah, like today you go na boy do coin do and then you go na then Kailan, you go see lights and then
Mm.
you go see them Poland in a and
Wow.
a blood, you know,
Yeah.
and
Wow.
I work for. I get attracted more now from the mechanical aspect when I go na Manska Caterpillar work as service engineer.
Mm.
Style they do them preventive maintenance and yeah, I've
Mm.
been in it for a while.
Mm.
Like apparent experience go clock to 9 + 9
Wow.
years. Yeah,
That's good.
both we graduate and postgraduate experience.
That's good.
So
That's good. Well, you. I like the transition from from mechanical renewable, and then you come back to mechanical, right? Mechanical, and then you do renewable,
yeah,
the solar, and then now you are basically what you do. You do now are purely mechanical.
yes.
Oh, that's good. That's a very good transition, and very good skills, for get over time. So coming back now to Mohamed Lamin, why Africa comes like, uh, what was so special? What attract you to the Africa Comt fellowship? Will make you decide to apply?
Okay, so it's interesting because I would say I know about Africa Comp like year before even applying for the
Mm,
fellowship.
mm.
So I'm somebody that is so much big in uh, getting stuck on LinkedIn. I'm a LinkedIn person.
Ah, okay, okay, okay,
So
okay.
for I think I come across the program
Yeah,
on LinkedIn. A
yeah,
connection of mine actually posted like, "Oh, I'm glad I've got into the program." Blah
yeah,
blah.
yeah,
I was like, "Okay,
yeah.
this program kind of um
Exciting.
what's the thing like it's an interesting program.
Yeah,
People are so happy about the journey,
yeah,
those kind of things."
yeah,
And then the following year, I just make up my mind.
yeah.
I was not sure, to be honest.
Mm,
If you asked me by then, Mohammed, are you sure you want to apply for this? I would
mm,
tell you, not really.
yeah.
But I take the leap of faith
Mm-hmm.
with determination,
Yeah.
and then I said, okay, let me just try this program because after reading maybe about the program itself
Mm-hmm.
on the website,
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, it's a German industry initiative
Yeah.
where they connect young African leaders
Yeah.
with German companies
Yeah.
and fellows, for example, gain
Yeah.
a lot of experience, corporate
Yeah.
experience,
Yeah.
both technical
Yeah.
and also learning the German language
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
is another
Yeah.
one thing that stood out.
Yeah.
And it's not only like the program not only like get those kind of benefit is the networking
Yes.
that actually was like a unique thing. Able for network with maybe many Africans professionals,
Yeah.
and then you get that kind of connection even after the program. Most of those people also go be in a your network.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think about all of those things, and I'm somebody that is keen in leadership, networking, those kind of things, and it was really something that drew my attention for apply. So
And fortunately, you got in, and you became the first Sierra Leonean that was ever
yeah,
selected. Sierra Leonean didn't apply. They don't go. They don't go to the assessment centers like me. I don't go to the assessment center. I wasn't selected, unfortunately. So you became the first. I mean, that's a unique one. That's like after 10 or 12 years of the program.
after 10 years,
Yeah, after
after
10
10
years,
years,
yeah, and it's extremely highly competitive. So it's not an
yeah.
easy program for breakthrough. But congratulations to you, for breaking through that, and at least you don't open the door now for Daniel Self. Fortunately made it through last year. So Daniel, tell the listeners, especially young professionals, what's gonna be the one thing where you add per your application, will make you feel so like you stand out.
Truth be told, this application, I narrated my life on on I in the data I don't know how the IT specialist call it, string, right?
Yes.
When they write,
Yeah, yeah. Code, yes, codes
that's
and strings, yes.
my my life story.
Yeah.
I just wrote my life story.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean that's I think that's the perfect answer.
Yeah.
Authenticity,
Yeah,
story, and
yeah,
a project, life's project.
yeah,
How I transitioned.
yeah.
Yeah, so well put.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. So, Daniel, so part of the application process, of course, where you apply, and when they take you, they take you to the assessment center. Well, in the past, they take you, they fly you go Kenya. I think that don't change now. I think now online, right? Then they do. Not correct me. Yes, now online. In the
Yeah,
past, yeah,
so
they
it
fly you go
was
Kenya.
yeah, it was because of the COVID.
The
So
COVID, yeah,
immediately the COVID in 2020, so
yeah,
immediately COVID hit, so they changed
they
the
change
assessment center from in person to
to
online.
online. That's
And
good. Yeah.
after COVID now, it
Yeah,
just
yeah, I know. So, what was the most nerve-wracking task for you, Daniel? Because I'm sure the interviews and I've been there. I mean, really rigorous. I'm telling you, it's like the most rigorous interview I've ever been in my life. From one thing to another thing to another thing, and you're being watched, you're being analyzed, monitored, assessed. It's hard. So, what's the one thing that you did? We like will be nerve wracking for you. That one task, that one work within you for the way be confident, but at least you came out so well.
Specifically the group exercise.
Yeah.
Imagine that, or you should be conscious about you're working in team, you should be collaborative, but at the same time
Yeah.
compete. I'm like, this is
I know.
come
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Una four,
Yeah.
una five in group.
Yeah.
You for compete against them.
Yeah.
At the same time, you work with them.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
I mean that is something we really.
I know. It can say counterproductive. How I go work with somebody who I dey compete with? Yeah, I know. That's exactly how it is. Yeah. So how about you? Mohamed Lamin, what was the most nerve-wracking task? Doing that assessment day.
well, of course, it's obvious for me. We understand say the the fellowship competitive.
Yeah.
That is one,
Yeah.
and then you dey meet with people who are even more talented than you.
Oh yes, absolutely.
And more skills,
Absolutely.
So of course the assessment center is break into two phases.
Yes.
You have the group exercise, which of course that is something you cannot escape. And they will kind of do like a group of 5, group
Yeah.
of 4, depending on the number of
Yeah.
selected participants for the year. So for me, the group exercise, of course, they want to see if you're not somebody who able to collaborate with others,
Absolutely.
in spite of maybe they are your competitors.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
And not only that, you have been kind of time and
Yeah.
monitor as well.
Yeah.
In and out, maybe one of the facilitator will jump in the call,
Mm-hmm.
see what you guys are talking about,
Yeah.
whether somebody is just sitting there keeping quiet
Yeah.
or not doing anything, for
Yeah.
example.
Yeah.
So those kind of things is tough
Yeah.
because you don't know maybe one thing where you go talk
Yeah.
during the conversation of the group exercise, and most of the time it's a case study.
Yeah. Yeah.
They will give you like a case study,
Mm-hmm.
develop maybe a proposal for this and that in Africa, come up with a presentation to convince the panel. You understand? So you have to build up something where you have to choose a role for play in that kind of group work. So once you able to identify like also you able to do something, and then the expectation is on you now to
Yes.
deliver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Absolutely.
if one person do something wrong,
Yeah.
it's there is tendency that
The blowback is
all of
long.
them are also
Yes.
going to be kind of
Yeah.
affected.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that is why most times I always can say that is why people make friends,
Yeah.
because even though una want the same thing,
Yeah.
but of course una for work together so that at least
Yeah.
nobody not go be
Yeah.
jeopardized based on one
Absolutely.
person action.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
but one of the toughest thing where people most times not can realize
Yeah.
in the assessment center is the presentation of the change initiative. Good for you, you don't prepare your change initiative.
Yeah.
Everything now you think, okay, that initiative is good and kind of don't make you being selected.
Yeah.
But now it's about you presenting it because it's coming from you.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you going to present something
Yeah.
to somebody or a group of panels
Yeah.
to convince that this is something that you want to do
Yeah.
after the program?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and it only have a time of 5 minutes to deliver
I
that
know.
slide.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. That's the most
and most
one
of
of
the
the most
mistakes
difficult things. Yeah.
difficult,
Yeah.
and they will not say anything in that call. They will not ask you questions.
Exactly. Exactly.
They will not ask you, okay, why you want to do this? Why do you want to implement this kind of thing? Nothing like that.
Yeah.
They will just give you the 5 minutes.
Yeah.
After the 5 minutes, whether you complete the presentation or not,
Yeah.
they will just say, thank you so much for your time.
I know.
We'll get back to you.
I know. And you don't know what's going to
So-
happen. Your feet is hanging by
Exactly.
a thread. You know, if you know, then nobody not talk
You
to
don't
you. So,
know.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. It was. I remember when we do me that similar situation, and the room was like mute. Everybody was just staring at you. And then you see some people in the boot, so they right. Say, well, like, you don't know what's in the right. You at all the boy. He said this. I don't know what they can't say. What they got to say about me. And, you know, it is.
Exactly.
I remember till midnight because we were like we'll be there together. We'll be like, this is huge room after dinner. People they just hang out and we talk to the facilitators. And, how was my performance? And the facilitators, they were like very, you did well, don't worry, definitely the HR here. And these, so with you now, I think maybe now HR professionals from this company, and they assess highly trained, well experienced HR professionals where they manage thousands of people. We don't depend this thing for years. So you sneeze safe, then there's ability mean. You cough safe, then what mean. Like you stomach small, they know if you have, they see fear, they smell fear. So these are people that we get that kind of experience. So you can't just talk your way through or you make you feel like if I say they don't know what's in the paper. So now coming to if somebody they listen to now, right? Young professionals. This they go for Daniel. Somebody they listen to you now as a young professional. I mean, he look at himself say, I get the CV. My CV not find better. What can I do for make her apply for this thing? What you will say to that person for make you feel say because you don't face these recruiters, right? What thing gonna make somebody stand out? As somebody in application stand out. For Go East Africa Commons Fellowship?
Firstly, you need for show on the letter or with the letter.
Yeah.
You need to say you sabi wetin you want, which you go for.
True.
Specifically, you get two profile.
Mm-hmm.
That one then has something where it actually tricky.
Mm.
You get two profile, you see you lack.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go for choose the one where say this one either in na in they make against Africa come or na in go make Africa come.
Yeah.
So be specific. When you are specific and you tailor, this is really something I observe from side. You tailor everything towards the profile. When it comes to Africa comes and applying for Africa comes for you to stand out, you get for then give two options. That option, the second option are just like an auxiliary, are not too power. So the first option where you choose, it get for align with. That's why I told you and a story I've been tell. I tell story when me tied to Bosch Rexroth, technical sales and service. that was not the title and everything where I tailor me story me life now Bosch Rexroth, technical sales and service all to anything for do with her. So that give me hedge. So in other words, it show adaptability, humility, leadership, skills, and all. So then they get to it.
Yeah, over to you, Mohamed. I mean, what you would say to that? Like, which in go make somebody in application stand out? I mean, apart from the CV, but you can get your CV, you don't get all this experience, you don't tailor onto the German format, but you're still not selected. Like, what is it? This one thing where you think the recruiters actually they look for?
Okay, so I would say there are a few things the way you go for put into consideration whenever you want to start the Africa Comp. So usually I always tell people, research about the company first. You understand what the company do? That is the question first of all you get for ask yourself. I really understand the kind of company I want to apply to. You understand? Are they into what I really want to do? Or is this somewhere I want to work? That is the question. And then once you kind of identify that and know that okay, this thing tailor with my career, feature where I want to go in my career. So, and then of course, as Danan mentioned, you select roles that actually tailor to your field of profession, your experience. And the reason why most times people miss this is not gamble. Because it's not like guesswork you one can go do. Not to gamble, you understand? You're not going to say you want to apply for something and then that is not what you are currently doing. Not to study, you go study. Don't just put that way. Not to like scholarship. You understand? So maybe when I don't get the degree, I will jump into that.
That's a very important point you make. So
So you get for tailor with your current role. If you are currently working in that role, it's highly possible that you will be selected. And then once you're able to identify those kind of things, as Daniel said, you get two roles where you get for choose. Out of these two, one is like a priority role where first they get for send to the company before they select the other one for send to the other company if it's not like two different companies. And once you are able to identify those kind of gaps, and then on your CV or in the application form, because I don't think we submit CV. We the list we experience in the form. And most of the times, I think it is something that is normal in Sierra Leone. People just put duties and responsibilities. Responsibilities. Just like how the HR probably published the advert.
And
And just go take the same advert and put them You understand?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like you are just showing duty, but
Yeah.
there's nothing like impact.
Mm,
You understand?
exactly.
That you're not showing the impact
Mm-hmm.
with a clear outcome
Yeah.
of what you do,
What you
you are
do?
doing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
And sometimes you have to show numbers.
Yeah,
What
absolutely.
exactly are you solving?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
For me as a data,
yeah,
I always use statistics.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
okay, we are helping this
Mm-hmm.
with the number of percentage. You
Mm,
understand?
mm,
So once you're able to forget those kind of things,
yeah, yeah.
and lastly, you get to be honest.
Yes, yes.
Be you true self. If you
Mm-hmm.
lack
Yeah.
anything, like if there is a gap
Mm-hmm.
in your career, like a skill set that is in the job description that you do have,
Mm-hmm.
don't, I would say, no bring something where you not get,
Yeah,
because it might affect you.
yeah, yeah,
They
yeah,
they go ask you question
yeah,
on the assessment center
yeah,
on the interview day,
yeah.
because you also get for interview like how did they interview anybody for a
Mm-hmm.
role.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
if you like say you don't do one or two things, you don't
Mm-hmm.
use these tools for solve one or two things,
Yeah. Then go test it and I you know able to
and then
perform.
you don't know how those tools even work
Yeah,
in big corporations,
yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah,
a problem.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like you don't shoot yourself in the foot.
Absolutely,
So,
absolutely,
so
absolutely.
of course, those are some things that if one for stand out,
Yeah,
I will always tell somebody, write clearly
yes,
and with not make anything ambiguous, not use
yes.
jargons.
Mm,
They know say, of course, most of the things the way they require from Africans, we don't have them
yeah,
because we don't get the same
yes.
like the organization wise, the
Mm,
structure,
mm,
how this organization works
yeah, yeah,
in Europe.
yeah.
We don't go, we don't even get those kind of companies in Africa.
Mm-mm,
You understand?
mm-mm, mm-mm.
And you get for kind of able for sure say yes, you are willing to learn,
Yes,
and if they give you the opportunity,
yes, yeah.
you understand. So
It's
those are the kind of things.
great points. You know, Mohamed Lamin. You hit the nail on the head. Um, these companies are multi-billion dollars companies. They are international,
Yeah.
and they manage huge portfolios, and then get
Mm-hmm.
them they're all over the world, and they're not there for
Mm-hmm.
over 50 years, 60 years, some of them 100 years, and you will be amazed. You know how a company, you know, when a for-profit company don't last so long, now because of serious internal structures, now because of
Mm-hmm.
tried and proven procedures, policies, technology adaptation, and human resource and talent acquisition. This all waiting to do so now talent acquisition. Can I take that talent, it
Yeah.
can go that cross-cultural, sharing, that diversification, and then coming back here can pass on or can contribute to the national development, introduce a whole new people to their own products. Them, that's exactly why they are, the way they are. And these are some of the things that we self need for land. That exchange they very important, and that's what the Africa Compt Fellowship they give. They give. So I want to go to Daniel. I want to talk small thing. So last year, I remember I contacted you for same time like this during the application period, and I've been need you for kind of talk about it. Dana, Mohamed Lamin, I've been need you for kind of talk, but I think you were traveling at the time, so you not be able. So you recommend Ivan Esoduk, one of you network. So Ivan was very gracious, and we had this conversation online. And then, I posted it. I posted the conversation with Ivan. It be all over my social media platforms, just like what you do so now. And lo and behold, I not even know say other side. Say interested, in the Africa Compt, and somebody, by the name of Daniel. Daniel's saw my one of my snippets online on Instagram, and then he watched the snippet, and then he listened to the within Ivan be the say, and I think he went down the rabbit hole, gather all the information then we need and be there on the application process, and they were helpful, from, and he applied to the fellowship, and lo and behold, he was selected, because of that interview day. And now he is also an Africa Count fellow. So Daniel, when you received that letter or when you received that email where they tell you say you have been selected, what was the feeling like? Describe it for people. Then what was you, because you don't see the benefits. They clearly on the website. What was, what's how you be there and how you feel?
Truth be told, I feel accomplished because
Okay.
I was looking forward to a continuous professional development out of Sierra.
Mm,
And at that period, I applied to 5 other scholarships.
wow. Wow.
Yes. And they were all giving me rejection. Even the one I've been feels I get.
Wow.
Yes, when some futuristic course in green hydrogen technologies.
Mm.
In fact, I even messaged the interview bodies them for Burkina Faso and I think I'm the best fit for this. Did I not?
It's guy for plead case. You know, work.
And Africa comes, you know, apart from me being only a mechanical engineer with that experience or more, than they ask for, they want somebody who they speak French. Well, probably the region, Africa region, na Côte d'Ivoire.
Exactly. That's what you can do.
Forget,
Yes.
yes, then forget masters
Yes.
in any field, what?
Yes.
Business, a masters in business admin or what?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have,
Wow.
yeah, so the only thing I get now, me passion for apply and think talk about this at the get time
Yeah.
and me engineering degree.
Yeah.
When I first degree no more.
Wow. That's
So,
amazing.
When I hit that mark and in between the call what I get from the HR, I think that from Germany here, yes. If the for they give me make them try for know me like an interview.
Yes.
After the assessment center, they called me back for interview me. And once you give me hope, I say no, this I dey get this thing. Now when the HR they say, hello, they say it pleases me to get to know the person behind this wonderful CV.
Oh,
I'm like,
wow. Okay. This year, I hope they. And then I look for any sound bites. I hope they.
so from that day, then I mean at school.
Yeah.
So, like when I see the invitation, when I see the offer letter now,
Yeah.
I feel fulfilled.
Yeah.
In that question, I feel fulfilled.
Yeah.
And also say yes.
Yeah.
What all the experience where we don't get that, and I feel fulfilled, and I put up like it was authentic.
Yeah.
This was authentic
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
So the word for being authentic.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, you want for chiming? How was your experience? What was it like? When you finally received that letter and that call?
It was interesting, anyways, because I've been in office at the time.
Okay. So you know, school. You know, already.
I've been in office, and it was interesting. But I think now later in the evening, before the off, now see my check me Gmail. Then immediately I open, I see congratulations.
Wow.
You have been selected. I was like,
That's amazing.
really?
Yeah.
and at the time, the person who are married now, me be the date. So
Okay.
now I want, now I even message. I said I want to see you because it was like she was the first person like I break the news to.
Okay. That's
I
good.
said I want to see you.
Okay.
I said, I want to see you.
You go visit an apply and go make a.
Exactly, and the kind of joy I just drive straight to my place. Now I break the news to her. I say, babe, remember this still what be they tell you to apply for so time, so month. I was around the same period.
Yeah.
I say not believe say I don't get into the program at the country.
Wow.
It's not a lie.
Wow.
Because the competition is high.
Oh yes.
And
It's very tough.
and of course I get first degree. You understand at the time. So it was challenging that how which kind of story where I tell where you convince these people.
True. I mean, this is
You
fact.
understand?
Yeah. Yeah, you're competing
Yeah,
with
I was like,
other brilliant Africans, with well
yeah,
established. They speak multiple languages. They don't travel. They're exposed. Yeah.
exactly.
So, yeah, it's
And I just say, okay, let me let me just accept this in good faith.
yeah,
Like I
yeah,
just take it as a destiny, to be
yeah,
honest,
yeah, yeah.
because I really look at it as I don't even deserve this
I know, I know.
because I not spend much time researching. It's just that I understand about the program.
Okay.
I watch few videos of past fellows,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like how some people can put a lot of effort
yeah,
in something like
yeah,
this, like the determination.
yeah,
Me, I be just think I say happen, happen.
yeah. Okay, okay,
You understand? But
okay.
one thing that will help me during
Yeah.
the application phase,
Mhm.
I not only do it by myself.
Yeah.
I allow somebody for proofread
Yeah.
me change initiative
Mm. Yeah.
and tell me say okay, you need to adjust one or two things,
Yeah.
and you understand. That was really a helpful thing where happened for me back then.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Have a second opinion
Mm.
on your change initiative essay,
Yeah. That's good.
and yeah.
Yeah. So, Daniel, I want to make you talk about because you just go. So you still on the program. What was the culture shock where you land? Germany, because I know you do the German course first, or you're still doing the German course. So what was the culture shock? Like, what actually shock you since you landed na Germany?
Germans are their directness.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Their di- and their punctuality now is top notch. That we call them BMT.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
something they mourn away or what to
Yeah.
not they talk.
Yeah.
Just imagine how we were in when they do we onboarding
Yeah.
to GIZ. Now I experienced that they very vividly. I reject. I say no. These people are resident direct, so they're not too black.
Okay.
I was rebuked. Like I was trying to give some example doing we onboarding. Then guys said person the way they give it out like them they do mindfulness training. So I mean they give. They say so. I they give. Then human just. They say, hey, just be specific. Eh?
Not gonna begin dance and beat around the bush. We not get time for this all that
Oh.
day.
So these people are like, and in Sierra Leone, we know they practice. I don't see any. I mean, so I'm like, then later on, I begin at my company face. Imagine a meeting we go there 10 o'clock. Before you go, by the time you go 9:45, you don't meet everybody, don't see them. I'm like, whoa.
Wow.
But I adapt fast in that so much that my boss, last week they tell me future employers that because we did on some what and all.
Yeah.
I want the benefit of this program. So
Yeah.
and time report about me say Daniel, he comes early for meeting.
Yeah.
I go copy and a personal.
Yeah.
So that they can.
Yeah.
So then so
Yeah. How about you, Mamelami? What was the biggest culture shock for you?
I think it's almost in line with Daniel's experience because we are in the same country. So,
Yeah.
but of course, um, working in big corporations as a professional is actually different. For now, Daniel, I think he enjoyed the luxury of
Yeah.
in the fellowship.
Yeah. I know.
when
When you
So-
okay?
yes, when you become like a full-time employee
Yeah.
for any organization,
Yeah.
it's different.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
So, I think some of the things I learned the hard way are like how things are structured in organizations. Everything is documented. If you are working on a project, you have to start documenting that project. If you are building something, if you're a software engineer, data engineer, whatever thing you are doing, if it is a task, you have to start documenting the processes where they take for solve those kind of problem.
Okay.
Because they won't forget like understanding.
Yeah.
Even if you're not there in game safe, at least the next
That's a
person
reference point. Yeah. Yeah.
exactly go
Yeah.
come and will
Somebody.
take
Yeah.
over.
Will take over. Yeah.
And also, decisions are thorough.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
Mm.
When they say we are doing this as a team, as an organization, it's fixed. It's not like, hey, the party, more wait for us. No, there's nothing like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
everything is decisions are thorough, and then processes. If they say this is how we for do things, you get for follow.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Even in the streets, traffic lights, where they say green are for cross, green are for cross.
Yeah. Yeah.
If the traffic lights they red you cross, it's a fine in
Yeah.
some cities.
Yeah.
They will find you some heroes.
Yeah.
So processes are very clear, and also something that is very serious is preparations. You are preparing for anything. It be it out of work, maybe wedding, travel.
Yeah.
People prepare. Preparations are taken serious in the part of the world.
Which city
Then-
really?
I be the Darmstadt, close to Frankfurt, like 20 minutes
Okay.
away from Frankfurt.
And
yeah.
which company you work in experience?
I do with Mark.
Okay, Mark. And Mark, they're
Yeah.
one of the biggest, I think, pharmaceutical companies in the world, right?
That they are the oldest in the world, anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. Good.
The oldest in the world. Yeah.
Yeah. So, how about you, Daniel? Which company, which city you in currently?
Currently, I dey home.
Okay. Okay. Home.
Home,
And then, which company you get for go? Because I know say you don't start yet. Which
I don't start.
Oh, you don't start?
Last month.
Okay. Okay. I used to say Bosch.
Yeah. Bosch, yes, Bosch.
The power tools department or
Industrial.
the industrial department? Okay, okay. The power tools department are they actually be one hire? Are they actually be one hire me? So now they are one for are they not in sales and marketing at that time they. Yeah. So okay. Now, so Daniel as an engineer, I mean a data architect. Well, an engineer, sorry, and then Mohammed as a data architect, somebody within into the data field. When I find the African way of solving problems, well, specifically the Salon way, we know how they solve problem in this country. We all sabi. The way where we dey solve problem now, is it an advantage for we or actually like a challenge? And how you before connect than they working with the German teams, especially for Mohamed Lamin. Because you don't yes, you just start, but Mohamed Lamin don't done. So we own way of
Okay.
solving problems. Like you mentioned,
All
just
right.
not say we wait for the power. Let the power.
Exactly. So in my field of work, I would say it's an advantage.
Okay.
But yeah, the experience back home, and how we handle things,
Okay.
like how we use for solve problems with limited resources, because those experience really build something called creativity in us as Africans, and also help us for adapt in whatever thing we want for come up with. So just imagine you dey go out in the field, whether it's rain,
Yeah.
whether it's sunny,
Yeah.
you don't actually care. You want for just go collect data. So yeah, now there are certain things they will tell you no, we hire consultants. Yeah, they will tell you no, we will not go this extra mile to come up with this. We hire specialists with those kind of skills to do those kind of things and train you guys.
Interesting.
Yeah. So of course, the mindsets actually add some value and in us as Africans. So that makes we anytime we go we able to adapt.
Yeah.
Because we will not get the luxury for get all those kind of technologies, those kind of Now most things are now driven by AI.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now people that who are software engineers are even scared of their job at some point.
Yeah. You're right.
Do you understand? So
Right.
now back home you have to do everything hand coded.
Yes.
Hand coded. That means you have to do more research.
Yeah.
Go maybe Slacks
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Stack
You're right.
Overflow. Go kind of get
You're right.
what people we don't do experience and computer school, try
Mm-hmm.
whether I go on, you understand? Now everything I have AI embedded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just maybe natural language,
Yeah.
you able get a result.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So these don't already help we
Mm-hmm.
for me as a data professional for able adapt in any environment, and also I think I would say I'm your superpower now
Yeah.
because
Okay. That's good.
I don't work in an industry or organization where we were struggling to even have clean data.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
but now everything now at least
Yeah.
with this kind of repetitive
Yeah. Exposure.
effort,
Yeah.
bringing people in the picture,
Yeah.
try for solve the issues,
Yeah.
don't really help me how are they navigating me
Yeah.
career now in Europe. Yeah.
So, coming to you now, Daniel, how much this fellowship don't change your life right now? I know say for now you to go through but how much you think this fellowship don't change your life so far?
Two areas or three, maximum three areas specifically. One, professionally, no, or let me say adaptability.
Mm,
Socially,
mm,
yes. From Sierra Leone point of view, as Mohammed Lamin say, we don't use for good, we don't use the hard way. So
mm,
coming here, we will adapt fast,
mm,
even with wage, even with them, how we able to communicate with them
mm,
for for get infos from
mm,
them and from people around, how they speak different language and all. So socially,
mm,
yes, gets help me to adapt to the environment,
mm.
their way of even their way of working. German they work like they work and they strike they strike
Yeah, I know.
like whoa,
Yeah,
this is cool.
yeah,
So
yeah.
and professionally, yes, I start work now. Bosch within 1 month, the whole of February, I was observing
Mm,
their work, their their how they relate,
mm-hmm,
how they collaborate,
mm-hmm,
and I don't learn a lot
mm,
on collaboration, communication skill, and
mm,
how, yes, the improvise
mm.
commissions, yeah.
Okay.
So and also culturally, their food and even the Sundays that you go there, no, you never go, nobody no go no sorry.
Yeah.
You know, it's something actually, don't appreciate because and lastly, once I find out where these people, whether I can say they class among third or what in lifespan, they are not in a hurry.
Mm,
They're time conscious, but are not in a hurry.
mm.
That makes specifically, yes, the one that talks say Europe the Sundays or German they cut Sundays so that they affect this that economy. I don't know, but for me, I appreciate the system because it make you slow down. That
Yeah.
it takes you slow down.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Yeah.
So no matter
Yeah.
I can for realize yes, they are time conscious but not in a hurry, and that they help a lot and they don't shape me a lot for me
Yeah.
cannot be in a hurry. You go see like that day within our workshop lastly, the man, one of the experts, they assemble 10 pump together,
Wow.
you know, the hydraulic pumps there,
Wow.
working the panel there. And the imagine Caterpillar from America don't order, say they need that the lead time at 3 days. But you
What?
say they do it precisely, they do it with ease, they do it. I mean,
It
like
don't
I'm
become
like
muscle memory. So
this
I
professional.
mean, yeah. It's like professional. Don't do it over and over. So they strain again for. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
that's amazing.
uh,
That's amazing. Yes. Over to you, Mohammed. How how the Africa Comes Fellowship changed your life?
All right. So it changed my life in so many ways. And I will tell you this for fact that if Africa come to not be don't come through for me. I don't know how my life for don't there at some point. Definitely for the live. After the live, of course, a good life in Sierra Leone. It's not like I was working for a bad company or not a good job, for example.
Yeah.
But professionally, I think I've grown as a professional and also improve on my leadership skills. So the program is all about empowering young leaders, you know, for able to get a, the position of being an influence to young generations,
Yeah.
or even to the young generation in their own country. So for me, it changed my life in different perspective.
Yeah.
How I view things,
Yeah.
how life itself is defined
Yeah.
compared to Africa.
Yeah.
Being here maybe for over 3 years plus now, you know, everything about me, mental thinking about life,
Yeah.
how I view people, how I view things is different.
Yeah.
I'm not the kind of Mohammed or person that people used to know in the past.
Okay. That's good.
Definitely. So,
That's good.
of course, professionally, I've now open for me the program now open for me the doors
Yeah.
for make I even get to that I get now as a
So you get
German
basically.
professional.
So you work. So currently you still working at Germany,
Yes,
and
I'm a professional now.
that's
After the program, yeah.
wow, and that's possible because of that experience that Africa comes.
Yes, because it opened the door
Yeah.
for me for jump into the market easily.
Perfect. That's powerful. That's exactly what
Because
you want to let the people here understand. The opportunities that
exactly,
comes with some of their professional development, fellowships there. So and now look at you. You there and there, you work there, you get all this experience. That's exactly what we want to humble
yeah,
for
yeah.
you. Yeah. As we dey round up, my last and final question will be, how you think you can apply some of their skills here back home, or how you can motivate young people then back home for apply for the Africa Compt, which you think you can do, because you have a responsibility. God don't give you this opportunity and don't bless you now with this opportunity, so you have a responsibility for give back. What's your plan? Over to you, Emil, and then before Daniel we can out to we end with Daniel.
Okay, all right. So I would say my biggest advice
Yeah.
to any professional back home is don't reject yourself
Yeah.
before you even apply. So most people they already don't make up their mind say, I'm not gonna get into the program.
Yeah.
Just get some little faith.
Yeah.
Even the scripture say if your faith can be like a mustard seed,
Yeah.
you know,
Keep
just
mountains.
just
Yeah.
get a little faith
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then give your best
Yeah.
and try at least for able for select the best profile that fits your experience
Yeah.
and background.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not they work in marketing that you want to go apply for a pharmaceutical role.
Exactly.
It's not going to work.
Exactly.
You understand? Friend company where they into marketing, or if you are in the healthcare sector, friend company where they into the healthcare sector. Because it's like you are communicating the same language. And I would say always prepare before you apply. Do your research well and take your time right, clearly and purposefully. Because if you don't do that, you dey miss out so many things.
Yeah.
Where you supposed not be in a haste.
Yeah. Yeah.
If the program they end on the 22nd this month,
Yeah.
do your best for start looking at the application now.
Yeah.
Start up,
Yeah.
no rush, not complete it in one day.
Yeah.
Start up, ask questions
Yeah.
about why I want to do this.
Yeah.
Is there something I'm missing? You understand? Do your research.
Yeah.
And then lastly, I will say there's this word I always tell people, which I usually abbreviate BP, which means preparation beats perfection. Yeah.
I agree.
So,
I agree. And then
yeah,
we get to figure out a way how you get to pass on that skills to the young generation, to young people. That's something we have to
Not
continue that
definitely.
conversation. Yeah, that's exactly it. And over to you, Daniel. Yeah, what thing would be your advice to somebody right now who want to apply, and and how you plan? You get any plan for come back and contribute, or any plan? What's your plan like for give back and help young people back home?
Yeah. Number one, me advice to people, anybody in a Sierra Leone, specifically where they apply,
Yeah.
because yeah, I don't reach out to Mande, don't even recommend rules them
Okay.
for them.
Okay.
As Mohamed Lamin say, and earlier on, choosing the right profile. Then profile are in the pool.
Mm,
You it almost not can align with Sierra Leone level.
yes.
One of the man they work na Manska Caterpillar. And I tell them from last year, I say, man, where next year application come up, please not apply. I sent for her and he watch, you not see. But say profile the way it fit them, but look no.
Yeah, yeah.
So I come in talk now, call her with me. I say, this why you go able for tailor your CV.
Yeah.
As long as they do this role,
Exactly.
you experience.
Exactly.
And so take your time, watch your profile, watch the profile, watch what in the talk the planned activities. We download that form, the form. You just see side and say planned activities. They are it's the way you do.
Yeah.
According to the profile in which you do. So be optimistic.
Yeah.
Because from your point of view, being a mechanical engineer no more, being dependent. When I read, I see hydraulic, I see pumps, I see valves, I see motors.
Yeah.
With all these
so this
things.
is me.
I mean,
yeah.
and when they give her a try, yes, I mark na my calendar. The program, last date for submission, the time will be the 22nd.
Yeah.
Before I begin apply, now map out. Like I want to say, I map out when I submit, when I do this, when I out there all. If I submit at the 19th, so I give myself some small allowance. The 19th I submit.
Yeah.
The hour be the wait.
Yes.
So you the map, just get a plan.
Yeah.
Map plan and some and do authentically.
Yeah.
Put you experience your life on the paper. Able for stuff very, very expensive to your future recruiters them.
Yeah.
Because the program gets opportunities ahead.
Yeah.
And also my plan really current in my company and where I be they go through the change initiative, the assessment center. I always they talk about Africa, coming back to Africa, working to Africa. Even when I mean they go through one I go through now our innovation Bosch the Innovation Center.
Yeah.
And then they show me how then they decide for turn, pull diesel engine and replace her with electrical drive gearbox. I'm like, whoa, this is good. I said, go to Africa. When it comes to conveyor line, how they do automate conveyor line them and make and all. I even asked question about how this go to Africa. It's like expensive. The girl watch me say, wow, you really get passion for it.
Yeah.
Think that Europe.
Yeah.
I say, then support for the Africa because this go make our economy be whole.
Yeah.
Nobody know for worry about what. So I get plan returning, helping in Africa and his experiences because I get first-hand experience with expert with 30 years experience, with expert with 25 years.
Yeah.
So I want for be a contributor always.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. So if somebody want for find Una now, maybe reach out to Una for tips and mentorship for the Africa Comet Fellowship. So then we'll get to Una. How then we'll get to Una? I'm not going on nobody else. Just the on social media.
So you can reach me on LinkedIn. I think I prefer LinkedIn.
Okay. Yeah. Which name you use that LinkedIn? Are your full name? This Mohamed Lamin Kagbo, right?
Mohamed Lamin Kagbo. Yeah,
Oh,
that is what I use.
Perfect.
Yeah.
How about you, Daniel?
Yeah, LinkedIn.
Okay.
That's
Daniel,
for me.
Daniel, maybe Tika Coca as well. Okay. Well, there you have it, Family. Muna, thank you so much, for being a part of the show, Daniel and Mohamed Lamin. You guys are trailblazers. You are to be celebrated, and professionally, they change the landscape of Sierra Leone, change the landscape of the industry, and amassing all these skill sets, of course, when the time is right, when on for comeback, definitely you're not gonna be the change what they look for, and for impact, Sierra Leone and in the industrial as we march towards the industrial age for sure. We will Sierra Leone, I mean. So, I want to thank you for being a part of the show, and thank you so much for what you know to do. You guys keep doing what you're doing, and we will always stay in contact. I'll go put the link on my social media snippet to the application, to the Africa Compt application, so people go see them. And for the one that were interested for apply, then go read about it and then go apply to them. So it go then on my YouTube page, it go then on my TikTok and my Instagram as well. So people can apply to the application. We need more people, them, more representatives, more Sierra Leoneans for go and train, and then so that at least we could get people into more specialty and discipline that we can change Mama Salon for the better. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me tonight. Well, there you have it for the show. To my family already listen to me and you within house, thank you so much for being a part of the show. I hope so you enjoyed this session, and I hope you don't learn a lot. And I hope if you didn't also you know mid-level career professional you want for apply, now is the best time. If you don't get to that mid-level career yet, well, this is now an opportunity for you, because in a very short time you will become a mid-level career. Don't forget, go for it. These opportunities, then we go change your life for the better. It will change your life forever. You will agree with me, right? Don't waste any more time. Go for these opportunities. I've been your host, Mulko Sulaiman Bangora, and thank you so much to my team. We did with me today, DJ Wonder, who helped me put the show together, as well as Ibrahim Soi, who helped me put the show together, and everybody they contribute, and of course the administration of Epic Radio. Thank you. And until next week I get another amazing show for you. Sit back. I not get too much comments. Say I'm me, my husband. I'll be the talk to. See my husband, Gabriel C. the watch, and Sarah Bangor is always supporting me. Say life is a journey indeed. Thank you also to one way left a comment. Until next week. Good night.
I'm looking forward.
Find.com, Choice FM in your new garden. My name is Usman.